Hey viewers, welcome to episode 9 of Orcs Must Die. We're going to play the next level, which is Killing Fields. And Killing Fields is actually one of the hardest levels in the game, because it has two pathways which are very hard to block off. And we don't really have anything for dealing with a whole bunch of stuff. So we do get the decoy here. The decoy is not very useful. I will try to demo it, but yeah, it is useful against the null hunters that are in this level. The problem is, however, that yeah, you have to spend a lot of gold on other stuff.
This woman's thing that makes orcs dance. Oh, I can make orcs dance too. And by dance, I mean die when I poke them with my blade staff.
Yeah, so a little bit of a backstory there, whatever. So we have two rifts, and all the way on the other side. So running across this hallway, there's a similar hallway on the other side. We have one door, and then going through this one, another door. So the plan here is to make them all go through one of the hallways by blocking off the other one. And our hallway of choice is this one. Doesn't really matter, obviously, which one you choose. Oh, I'm not going to do the weavers yet. Although, no, we're going to first. So we're going to first select our spells, which are probably the same as always. Taking the barricades and the archers. I will demo the decoy here. Going for the freeze. Yeah, I would much rather have the paladin, but I'm going to demo the decoy. Do I want to get rid of one of the others, just to make sure that I can get the paladin? No, not really. Maybe the spike trap? No, I'm just going to manage with this. Anyhow, we have to wall off 3 sides of well, on this map. 1, and this is 2.
This will be good.
And well, this will be 3. And we actually have to wall off this as well, but we can do that later. So what's going to happen? Oh, we are going to let the waves come. So the first wave is only going to come from this door, but seeing from the other door. So this wave will go over here, meet these barricades, run back, find the only way here, that's this way. Then either go up the stairs, which is not the intention, of course. And I'm going to have to kill all of these orcs myself, because I don't have any killing traps yet. Which is also why I didn't invest in the weavers, because I didn't really get anything out of that without any killing traps. So just going to shoot a whole bunch of guys. Don't really care about headshots at this point, because I can easily take them down with just the normal shots. Obviously aiming for headshots would be better if you could actually land them, but I suck at landing headshots, so that's why I don't really use that a whole lot. And as you can see, easy. So getting this just for the fun of it. So now they're going to come from the other side, I think. I'm not actually sure, but we are going to wall off this side. No, oh, hang on. That's why you walled off this. Yeah, now we're going to wall off this. And from now on, we can build all damage traps. Because damage traps are obviously much better to build. They're much more useful than the non-damage traps, the barricades, because the barricades don't do anything. So these guys are going to come back in this direction in a moment. There we go. And once there are enough, I'm going to shoot them with the ice bolts. And then after I did that, about 3 times. I'm going to just continue on shooting them until my mana bar or energy bar is almost full, hitting them 3 times again, and shooting again, 2, 3, once again shooting them. It's as easy as pie, man. Yeah, these aren't really a problem yet, but don't worry, we will get into trouble, so no worries. Oh, we still have to get the final 2. Headshot. Total coincidence there. So there are these monsters in here that will try to blow up the barricades, which are really annoying. We're going to place a decoy over here, and you might be like, why over here? But you'll see. You'll see. Oh, come on. So, a little more backstory there. Apparently, she's a member of the Order or something like that. So, once again, dealing with them by freezing them a little. Then going to attack all of them with my crossbow. And now, as you can see, the second wave is now coming in. So, they don't really mix. They just come in one by one, which is fine by me. And we are going to get this pot on them and hopefully get some kills out of it that way. The thing will reset, so you can actually use it again. There we go. And then it will reset again, so it is very useful. You can actually guide them in here by placing barricades and blah blah, but I'm not going to do that. So there are some guys stuck on the other side, which is something the AI really cannot handle, unfortunately. So you have to take care of them. Because what they're trying to do is they run up these stairs, and see that it's blocked, and then they run back to their initial path, and blah blah. So we are going to try to block some of the... hang on, because I really want to make sure that they don't blow up these barricades, but I don't think I should do that with anything real. Let's place some more archers here. This this decoy is here for the Null Hunter. I hope it works like this. I've never used a decoy for this. But the Null Hunters will come in the next wave, so I have to be ready for that. And they are just so well strong. They're super fast, and there will be 3 of them. So hopefully I'll be ready for them. So they're not in this wave apparently, or they're a little bit behind the first ones. Oh, there they are. See? They are really, really quick. And oh, come on, get over here. So I'm trying to freeze them and shoot them, obviously. 3 of them. And yeah, they do attack my archers, so that is not very good. And as you can see, while I'm dealing with them... Oh, we lost the barricade there. Having to rebuild that. But for now, the main problem is these guys getting through. And once I handle those, I will rebuild the barricade and hopefully... Oh, come on, die. That doesn't matter. Hopefully I will be able to rebuild these barricades. Yes, I will be able to. And there we go. This is mainly due to the null hunters being here. And these are the last ones, so... Leaked nothing. Didn't even die. That's a first, by the way. Just so you understand that I'm not the master of this game. I actually suck really hard at this game at times. But I do understand what to do. So what I really need is a decent defense strategy for this pathway. And I need something to defend my barricades on the other side. Don't trigger my trap, you. Don't. Because these small guys, they're just really annoying. So yeah, I don't have the weavers at the moment, so I don't really care about taking the kills. My traps really don't have to kill them. And yeah, now you can really see the advantage, because normally of walling this off. Normally I'd have to go to the other side and kill everyone that was already almost well, in the end. Hang on. Did I really destroy the barricade on my own, by the way? That's my real question. Yeah, so the archers can handle the rest, and I should be able to kill these guys. I wonder if you get friendly fire from the decoy onto your barricades, but I'm assuming you don't. And there we go. Next, getting some more archers in here, because I know there will be more null hunters incoming, and they're just so annoying to deal with. I'm going to try to stop them before they actually reach the decoy. As I said, I've never used the decoy for that. And there it is. This scary dude. Oh, yeah, that was not very smart. Should have done that in range of the archers. Again, 3 of them. No, don't destroy my barricades every time, you noobs. So fortunately I do get enough to build another barricade, and I only lost 1 archer, I think. And only 1 of them got through, so not too big of a problem. Should be able to handle these pretty well with the ice. And once I clean up this wave, the next wave will come in. But I will be able to place 1 of these. And slows are really good in this hallway, by the way. If you have a lot of archers standing behind it, then obviously slows are really good. So yeah, the slows should have gone down on the null hunters once they get in range of your archers, because that would obviously be a lot better. Going to add some more archers, because I just like them. I like them a lot. I think they are the best in the game. So yeah, after this we're going to add a couple of these slow things. Yeah, they're not in the correct position to wall everything off, but they are at least in the correct position to deal with the null hunters if more are coming. I'm not sure about that, but I definitely am not going to take that risk. Plus they slow about half of the rest, well, more actually, 2/3. Assuming that they do spread out completely randomly. kill. Yeah, the small guys do have my preference in targeting, because they get through these spike traps, but I do trigger them, so... Come, follow me. Follow me. There we go. Nice, nice, nice. So the orcs can trigger all the traps they want, because they get hit by all the traps. So that's no problem. And placing down one more slow. So everyone has to go through one of the slow paths at least now. And just cleaning up everything else with the bow. So I have to watch out, because at some point the bomb guys will come in. And next wave. So next wave, we are going to place... I should have sold these at the end of the last round, but anyhow. We will just put in some of these. Yeah, I'm getting hit a couple of times, so I'm going to freeze this guy until he dies. So that costs a lot of energy. Or mana, whatever. It's called energy in this game, but since it's blue, I'm calling it mana. And yeah, let's pick this one. Just go from there. I don't actually think that anyone will step in that, but yeah, well. So let's try this trick once more. Come on. That actually works out quite well. So there's a large group on the other side, as you might notice, and they just have no idea where to go, or they're really, really slow, but I think they just don't know where to go. So it's a shame you don't get gold over time here, because that would be awesome. You could just let them be stuck for a while and get all the gold you want. Dude. Now you have to be a little bit quick to finish the level at 5 skulls. So if you want to have the full thing, because, well, you do get a penalty of 1 skull if you're too slow. And I'm not sure how slow that is for this level. This level is pretty long. It's also pretty difficult. So, as you might have noticed, there's a null hunter there, and I pick it off before it even gets close to me. Come on, die, die, die. 3 of them, really? So this is how I normally deal with them. Just right click them to stun, and then, yeah, they will never get through. Because they will get nice and crispy due to the traps, and of course with the stuns you can slow them down almost indefinitely. So they will trigger every trap, just the ones. You have to slow them between the 2 traps or stun them, because otherwise they run across all of the traps, and that is definitely not what you want. So the null hunters are really the only problem, unless I can actually spot the guys with the bombs. So far I haven't. But you'll always see that they come in the next wave now. So let's place one over there. Yeah, there's no way they can reach it over here. But there might be a chance that they can, well, get it over here. So let's wall off this hallway. Oh, that is actually really poor construction. Die.
Oh, that just happened.
Yeah, just continuing. I want to be a little bit quicker now. No, so no guys with giant bombs here. And let's wall off a little bit. Oh, I can actually pay for everything. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Oh yeah, this wall is still over here. It's not all the way in the beginning. If you keep track of the minimap, you should be able to pick all of this off before it actually reaches critical state. So yeah, working with the decoys is kind of tricky, but I'm sure there are people who really like them, because there always are people who really like the stuff that I hate. I just don't think they're very useful. And I cleaned up that one pretty quickly. Yeah, let's go for some fire stuff over here as well, just to make sure that these small guys cannot get through. Oh, there are the bomb things, and I'm going to have to get out of here. So I'm going to heal up over here. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. So yeah, you do get a warning when they breach your corridors. Oh, this is not good. Not a good place to be in. Come on, come on, come on. Follow me here. Yeah, and as you can see, this is kind of like kill hallway now. Pretty easy to get people killed over here. So this time, no weavers, and the only thing you have to take care of that range, round 11 apparently has these, yeah, these really annoying little buggers with their, what are they called? The bombs attached to them. So let's put down one of them. And of course, well, you have to have a tactic against the Null Hunters, because they are just so freaking hard to deal with. And I'm not saying... yeah, there's another one. So that one was easy. The other one isn't stupid enough to run through that too. So I am going to stun him between the two traps. And easy peasy. There's another one. Yeah, I saw you. I didn't know you were this guy, this giant guy though. So he is going to go down if you hit him often enough. You need to land as many headshots as you can, and obviously stun him every time he starts to move again. And yeah, he does go down. He's not nearly as dangerous as the other guys are, the Null Hunters, because the Null Hunters are really just beasts. So I'm going to try to... well, not a smart idea. I'm going to try to lead him through this this fire, but that apparently didn't work at all. So yeah, you want to headshot him as often as you can, and then just slowly get him to 0 health. And as you can see, no problem at all. As long as you have a tactic, as long as you know how to deal with the Null Hunters, because the first time you deal with this level, you will get killed by them unless you already know the strategy. And even then, they're really hard to deal with afterwards. Personally, I would recommend not using the decoy, but using the paladins. If you place one paladin in this hallway, where I placed all of the traps. You should have no problem dealing with any of that crap, because they will attack the paladin will survive, and as long as you keep hitting them with stuns have an area of effect, and the archers keep hitting them, they should die. But as you saw, the decoy is pretty effective too, but it costs you 700 gold, which you're not going to get back, so it doesn't rebuild after the round has finished. So anyway, I'm only going to do one level now, because, well, this was a pretty long one, and yeah, you will have to tune in next time to see more. So I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time. GG.